Capricorn, welcome to your weekly general reading. This is going to be for the sign of Capricorn. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Capricorn placement that you find relevant, there may be messages that will resonate. Personal reading information, any jewelry seen will be linked and listed in the description box. And at the end, we'll pull some oracles, give you a bit more guidance for the week. Jumping right in for you, Capricorn. Very quiet shuffle. What do we have for the sign of Capricorn this week, please? Messages for their greatest and highest good. What do we have for Capricorn? Who are we not talking to? Who are we giving the silent treatment to? Two of Pentacles is your first card out. What else do we have for Capricorn, please? What else do we have for Capricorn? Some sort of back and forth. Should I? Shouldn't I? What else do we have for Capricorn? Seven of Swords. I actually saw that in your pre-shuffle. Yeah, some of these avoiding, I think, making a decision. I don't know if it's you. Kind of get a vibe. It might be you. We have the Fool card, Major Arcana. Somebody is avoiding making a decision, or they're avoiding jumping into something. They're avoiding taking a chance here. Indecisiveness with the Two of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords, I am getting it as a sense of avoidance. The way he's kind of creep away from this Fool. What else do we have for the sign of Capricorn, please? So there's an opportunity to take some sort of chance here. But someone is trying to go around it. Another 7 in your present position. 7-7. Definitely could be a synchronicity. One more card for Capricorn, please. So with this Queen of Swords, we have the Death card, Major Arcana, extra card of the Star card, Aquarius energy, and the High Priestess, Libra, Taurus energy could be important to you. Yeah. Scorpio energy with the Death card. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. The ending. The ending to reality as you know it. And that could be why there is hesitance to make a decision. Because I do think someone knows that once this decision is made, or the decision that they want to make is really going to change things. Obviously, there could be some betrayal and, lots of things haven't gone in favor before. But I do get this more as a sense of the end to reality as you know it, which is the traditional meaning. Whatever reality you have been facing now, so if a lot of situations haven't been working, they've been ending and people betraying you, that's done. That cycle is over. Death, especially with this Death card here. You're transitioning into a new cycle where things will be on the up and up very clearly here with the Star card and the Empress. Because it looks like you've been dealing with sort of like icky energy before, right? Where you've maybe had to be the Queen of Swords, air sign energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There could have also been a decision to cut somebody out because of the fact that you kind of sensed they were not willing to make a decision. In whatever aspect, could be with work, could be within a friendship. It's like you needed something in particular, and there was some other party that you were requiring it from or requesting it from, and their lack of ability to make a decision kind of gave you all the clarity you need. Because Queen of Swords, she's very clear, and she does not hesitate to remove things that do not have growth potential. You might have been waiting for somebody to make some sort of decision here, and they did not. So you cut loose. You made the decision to cut loose from this person or situation or company, whatever it is. You're no longer waiting. You've already weighed your options, and the pros, the cons are higher than the pros at this point. The indecision alone on this other party's behalf makes the cons list huge. Because, the Queen of Swords is very clear. There's no, none of this with the Queen of Swords. So I do think there was a decision here to cut somebody loose. Could be a masculine energy, not necessarily male or female, but masculine energy. Yeah. Also could have been a little bit of game playing here, because the Seven of Swords could also be strategy. Someone that is using strategy. It almost seems like they wanted they already knew the answer, it almost seems. The Fool kind of gives me a vibe. It's like they already made up their mind in their head, but whatever strategy they were trying to play out, they weren't trying to let on that they already know exactly what they want. So you said, you know what? I ain't got time for this. Bye. I'm sure there's other things I could be putting my time and energy into, especially with the Death card here. That does tells me you've decided to sort of move away from this. But with the Aquarius energy here and the Empress, you are very much aware of your value. You're very much aware of your worth. You know that you deserve, I was going to say desire. You know you deserve what you desire. Also could be someone wanting to heal this thing. Also could indicate that this ending that has been experienced is just the beginning of you know, where this is meant to go. But lots of ending energy here. Lots of queens too. Every single queen. That, I think this could be you, male or female. You have every single, you're ideal, you know? You sort of mastered all aspects of yourself. Your sexy side, your smart, logical side. You've balanced emotions. You're available for love. And I do also see the Four of Swords here. So definitely could be a break, silence. That's that silence energy. And we have the Ace of Swords. Some sort of truth, some sort of clarity. Yeah, let's see what the oracles have to say about this. But a lot of energy of just being over it, you know? Death and the Ten of Swords, just being over it. All right, let's start with the Moonology. What do we have for Capricorn? So Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra energy. Lots of major arcana here too. 1, 2, 3. Well, not lots, 3. So this is kind of you learning the lesson of no answer is an answer. And even if this person knew the answer and they were just trying to dangle the carrot, the proverbial carrot in front of you, you're not with it. You're not with it, you know? But this is not a decision I think you made lightly. The Seven of Pentacles here tells me you might have taken some time to sort of finally make that decision to move away from this. But you're gonna do it. You're gonna be blessed. Could be focused on healing right now with the Star card, and we did see the Four of Swords. Could be just focused on yourself, getting your shit together. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus, so definitely could be dealing with the Taurus. We are in Taurus season, so this season could be very pivotal for you. You could be making this decision to end this finally in Taurus season. It almost seems like there's going to be some alignment for you too. It's like once you make this decision, once you sort of learn the lesson and hold up to your value and standard, it's like something else, some sort of wish fulfillment here opens up for you. What do we have for Capricorn? Oops. Guidance for Capricorn, please. Some of you might be parents. Whoops. 3 cards. We have Lion Spirit. Be generous of spirit, number 37, which is a 10, another 10. Yeah. Yeah, so this will be hard. For some of you, this is going to be a hard decision. Or it has been up until a certain point. But I think there's some sort of clarity that's going to make it very clear here that someone is strategically, quote unquote, being in indecisiveness. They're deliberately being indecisive. They're acting as though they're indecisive, but they're not. So it's going to take some courage, but you're going to summon it. You're going to find it. Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace, number 61, which is another 7. So you have 777 here. And time to let go. Groundhog Spirit, number 31, which is a 4. So you are protected. As I say, this almost feels like a little divine test here. It's like, have you really learned, you know, this is going to be the final test, it seems like, the vibe I'm getting. This is the divine's final test to really make sure that you understand your value and your worth, and you're willing to stand your ground on your boundaries and needs and wants. And once this test is passed, that's it. No more tests. Well, at least for a while. No more tests of this type, at least. Obviously, there'll always be tests, but of this type of vibration, yeah. What else do we have? Let's get some of this for Capricorn. But I love how that Queen of Swords has the sword to break through this sort of cycle, because it does seem like a cycle. It's probably not even just one person. It kind of seems like, you know, a trend of this sort of vibe happening in your life. And this is the final it. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? That's that High Priestess energy. That's also that silent energy. So you're finally trusting your intuition. That is also the test. You finally trust your intuition utterly and completely. That's why we saw all those queens, male or female, it does not matter. You have mastered all aspects of yourself. You know when to be passionate with someone. You know when to be loving. You know when to be logical. You know when to focus on yourself. And this is trusting that even if sometimes you don't see the proof, it's just trusting yourself to know that the feelings you get, you're in tune with them. So you're going to follow whatever your feeling said, even though visually you might not exactly understand why you're feeling these things, right? And that is exactly what's going to get you everything you want. That's what's going to get you everything you want. All right, Capricorn, that's your reading. Really do hope it resonates with you. Thumbs me up, leave me a comment if it does. I'll see you guys next week.